Today is a super special day because we're gonna make adobong puti and I will bring it to my parents. We have a beautiful piece of baboy here. So this has a nice piece of taba. We'll clean the baboy with a little bit of salt. Gonna put the asin first, then just rub it in. We'll do this on both sides. So I think I fixed the audio by now. The baboy, we're gonna leave it for a few minutes before we're gonna wash it. Now, what makes this episode today so special? Well, today is not my recipe, but it's your recipe.
Pogi, let's greet the viewer. Let's greet the viewer.
I asked you to send me the recipe by email. So thank you so much for sending me the recipes for this special version of adobo. Now let me see, by whom was this sent? Yeah, I will let you know in a minute. The recipe says that I have to cut this into thick cubes. You can see this piece of baboy has a really nice mataba here. It's very thick. This might be a little bit too big. I think we're gonna do half of this. Ah, like that. See, now we have many pieces. Do not cut them too small, as with this recipe, those will probably be shredded into bits by the end if you cut the meat into bite size. Here's the wok. The recipe said that I needed a big, large wok. Okay, this is the one that I have. And there's many ingredients here. I am super curious how this recipe will turn out. I made the adobong puti before. We're gonna put some mantika here and then we're gonna fry the baboy like crispy golden brown. Oo naman, crispy golden brown. Sige, let's do. Add pork and saute until you get a good crust on the pieces of pork. Guess we have to do this in batches because we have a lot of pork meat. So there we go. Sige na! Magluluto tayo! Woohoo! Can you hear the sound? The pork meat is there getting crispy. Oh, this color looks already amazing. You can see them getting crispy. Ang bango, guys. Already this pork smells amazing. And we did not even yet add the bawang. Thank you so much, Kriss Tina, because you are the one to send this recipe. Maraming salamat po, Miss Kriss Tina. Coconut vinegar is something new for me to try. Suka ng niyog, it says. So I'm really excited to try this one today. Oh, that smells so nice. It smells like a little bit more mild. Here's the final batch. Here is all the pork that I already fried. And here is a lot of bawang. Yes, Christina's recipe said that we have to use maraming bawang. So we're gonna use a lot today. Adobong puti, guys, with a twist. This is adobong puti with a twist. If you also want to share your recipe on Pinoy Planet, so that my parents can also try your recipe, please go ahead. Send an email. You can see the email address in the About section on Pinoy Planet. So this wok is very hot, so sometimes the oil is coming out, but I guess it should be fine. Oh, that's really a lot of bawang. Now I will be adding all the pork back. Okay. I'm just gonna mix this a little bit with the bawang. And now one of the secrets is coming. So the recipe says that we have to add the salt first. So we're gonna add salt. Everything is feeling lang. So we're gonna put quite a bit of salt because we have no soy sauce. And now is a very special moment because we're going to add the vinegar. Again, this is coconut vinegar, okay? So just on feeling, I'm gonna put quite a bit of vinegar, maybe like a good cup or so. And the recipe says that we need to cover it, so we're gonna cover this. And we should not stir, okay? So the pork should not be stirred. Just leave it for a few minutes like this. Gonna simmer for a few minutes and then we're gonna go to the next step. A few minutes later, so now we're supposed to add some water. Have some boiling water here. We have to cover it again. Okay, there we go. Until the pork is tender. I'm also steaming some broccoli here to make the dish a little bit more healthy, diba? For the final steps, we're gonna add a little bit of bay leaf and Thai red chili. I'm gonna add one red chili. It was optional, Kriss Tina said, but I think it's still nice, you know, a little bit spice. And we're gonna add some black pepper as well. I couldn't get Sprite, unfortunately. It was kind of strange because actually I was able to get all the ingredients. I went to the grocery stores, to the Asian market. I got the pork and I got even the coconut vinegar, but there was no Sprite or 7-Up. But I have something that is very similar. By now we should remove the lid, so I have already removed the lid. Gonna put something like a Sprite. It is going to be 1 can. I will also add the red chili, 1 spicy chili, as well as a little bit of black pepper. What I like about this kind of adobo recipes is that it's one without marination, you know, you don't need to marinate the meat. So here we go, this is our adobong puti at kaning at broccoli. We are there! I'm excited to see their reaction! Pork adobong puti with a twist.
With a twist?
Yeah, pork adobong puti.
Hello.
This is adobong puti from the Philippines. The special recipe for today is sent by Kriss Tina.
Oh.
Aguilera?
Not Aguilera.
Okay.
Enjoy!
Thank you.
Very curious.
It is called adobong puti. It's baboy.
Wil je mij ook
Adobo
een beetje zo erop gooien?
Puti.
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 Ja, adobong puti, pa?
Adobo
Putwa.
Puti.
Adobong puti.
Oh, looks nice. Is that all?
Rice,
Ja,
of
nee, een beetje
course.
nog.
Many Filipino dishes are eaten with rice. Baboy.
Baboy. Do I need the sauce as
Yeah,
well?
the sauce is sabaw. You can put a little bit of sabaw on top.
Okay, sabao. Extra sahap.
Sarap.
Sarap.
Mmm, the smell. Wonderful. The taste is wonderful.
Nice. The sauce as well. Have you got it?
Adobong puti.
Nee, the sauce.
Yeah, that's called adobong puti. The sabaw.
Sabao. Sabao is nice.
Actually, it's the first time I use this ingredient. It's a coconut vinegar
Oh, I don't know
from the
that.
Philippines. Coconut vinegar.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
It's
No.
spicy, but it's okay.
Not too spicy.
No?
Not too spicy, no.
I put 1 chili pepper, Thai chili.
Mm.
Pork belly? It's good for my belly.
I like it, I love it and want some more of it.
Next time beef maybe?
Beef.
Yeah, next time beef maybe.
And how about the Filipino dessert? Can they send the dessert?
Of course.
Maybe tilapia fillet.
We can make tilapia in coconut, ma.
Sorry, I said tilapia fillet. I meant bangus.
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 Oh, bangus.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
I will make the bangus next. Lust je dat, pa? Bangus?
Ooh,
Bangus.
bangus. I don't know. I like the name, but I don't know.
Bang van- Hij is bang van niets.
It's a funny name.